everyone, Josh first back at it again, bringing you guys some more Elune, and today we have our new patch notes, our 7:30 patch notes. We're getting a new bottle bass burning system. They're adding new summer costumes. They've adjusted the way recurring mission reward milestones. You can see some of the things going on here. We'll go back and read over some of the stuff as well, so don't worry. New summon special feature, summons added, so that'll be coming. Summer special events going to be coming. We're also getting a new lobby background. For those of you who don't know, you can actually switch between like daylight and nighttime right now. I prefer nighttime. It just looks really majestic and beautiful. But this summer one looks really, really good. Very well done. So you may be rocking that one as well. We'll see. But we'll get into all this stuff. Let's just go back up here and talk a little bit about the new burning system that was added. So basically what this bad boy is doing is you're going to be consuming all 3 of your boss attempts for the day per boss, but you're getting much greater rewards. Like the percentage is going way up. Like look, it goes from item drop rate 100% to 400%. Now it will cost you all 3 tries worth. So if you're fighting on a boss stage that's going to cost you 9 ions, aka stamina, you're going to be having to pay 27 now. So keep that in mind, and you want to make sure that you have a really good internet connection, either Wi-Fi or direct connection, whatever you're doing, because if you do, for whatever reason, fail the stage with burning mode on, or quit, or get disconnected in any way, you're going to be losing all 3 clears worth for that boss for the day. So be very, very careful. Alright? Now, the way recurring missions have been adjusted. Before, you had to clear 100 quests, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600 to get 6 copies of her to make her a +5. Now, you only have to clear 100, 200, 200, 200, 300, and then 300. So, a lot less work, trust me. A lot of us are still struggling trying to get that first 100. But for those of you who have been wailing out on stamina hard and have pretty much already got your first copy and you're working on your second copy, I'm sure a lot of you players and all the free-to-play players eventually later on are going to all be pleased with this, because you're talking a lot of stamina and time. I'm talking weeks, if not months, have been just shaved off of what you have to do to get all 6 copies of Wei Wei now. And she is by far, if not one of the best support units in the entire game. She probably is the best, honestly, because her attack buff that she gives you, I think it goes up like 90% or something crazy for your entire team. That is insane. So, very amazing unit, especially if you're more of an offensive player. So, yep, and those changes will be taking place, I believe, on August 1st, depending if you're on the West Coast or anywhere else in the world. So, it may be either August 1st or July 31st. So, somewhere around in there. Also forgot to mention that the new boss battle burning system will not require maintenance. It'll be via a live patch, which is awesome, and that'll be taking place later today. They're saying 7 p.m. PDT, which is PST, West Coast time. So if they're saying 7 p.m., that'd be 10 p.m. here on the East Coast. So it'd be about 1 hour and 40 minutes from the recording of this video. So not too far off before we get to check out the boss battle burning system. So if you are watching this video before you're doing boss battles, wait to use your stamina and your tries on boss battles, because then you can try out the new burning system. So just wait. Alright, so now we got the new Mikazuki swimsuit costume package. Now, I'm going to quickly talk about costumes, because I know a lot of people are worried about they hear costumes in gacha games, they freak out. Now, there was a game a couple years ago, actually, at this point. I think it was like late 2017, I believe, is when this did happen. Might have been early 2018. It's somewhere around in there, but there was a game, very well known, very popular, very successful, one of the better free-to-play gachas at the time. And it was made by Netmarble. And I know a lot of you know this game, Knights Chronicles. They went and they did a big oopsie. They went and they made their costumes be premium currency only, so you had to spend money to get them, and they gave them ridiculous stat increases on top of skill boost. And then Overhit earlier this year, did a similar thing, but they didn't give you any kind of skill boost, and the stat boosts were really not that great, but people still had an outrage. So, Now, Elune is releasing costumes as well. However, I'm already seeing something significantly better in their costume packs than on Overhit. This costume pack is the same price as Overhit, except you're getting a free multi-summons worth of 300 rubies that are premium, which means you could just use them daily for your premium summon if you want, 10 a day instead of doing a multi. You're also getting skill books, legendary skill books, and 5 debuffer seeds, plus her costume. Now, if her costume does not come with stats, or if the stats are very, very minuscule to where they're not really a big deal, then this is by far probably one of the better costume packs I've seen in a gacha for a long time, if not ever. And I will be fully on board and supportive of these costume packages going forward, even if I don't buy them, if they do not go down that route of Knights Chronicles. Because here's the thing, costumes are a good way to make money without just pulling the soul out of players. And if you've ever heard of a game called Fortnite, I'm sure a lot of you have. Very successful platform, very successful revenue stream because all they focus on is costumes. People want to look different in these games, so they're going to spend money to look different. And here's the good thing about that. It's not directly interfering with the actual play style, the skill levels, anything. It's not affecting other players in a negative way that spend or don't spend. But since this is a gacha game, the fact they are also giving you the other rewards for spending on top of the costume, that is good. That is a great pack. If players are going to go out there and spend money for rubies and skill books and seeds and stuff like that anyways, and you're also going to throw in a costume so they can look different, that's a good incentive for whales. And contrary to belief, every gacha game does need whales. If you like them or not, every game needs them. The game needs to be supported in some way so it'll stay free for everyone else. And you got to find a nice balance between the two. And I feel like so far, Elune's found a really nice balance between players that are spending money and players that are not spending money. And they're still making the game fun for both parties. So that is great. So again, I don't know what they're doing. I didn't see anything where you're going to get stats or anything. So that's great. That's great. If you put stats on costumes, make the costumes free. That's all I'm saying. If you can stick to that agenda for the remainder of this game's lifespan, be it years from now, great. Because you will have the entire player base on board with these costume packages, because then the whales can get these exclusive looking costumes that look amazing. They're also going to get some rewards for it for spending some money. That's great. And then for the free-to-play players, they can still also get the other free costumes by leveling up their characters to 4, 5, and 6 stars. That's great. That is a great balance for everybody. Maybe even throw in a nice premium costume here and there through events every once in a while would also be nice. But yes, so far, so good with the costumes. All right, so that's great. And there it is, looking pretty awesome. Mika in her bathing suit. She's totally looking great. And then we got Revi's swimsuit costume package. Again, it's the same as the other one, except it's for her, and you get DPS seeds, obviously. Again, really cool designs. Liking it. I like the sunglasses. Those are pretty awesome. Then we got Freya. Freya, again, similar thing, except you're going to be getting healer seeds. Looking really good. I'm sure a lot of you Freya players out there are probably like just watering at the mouth, like, I got to get that costume. And that's what costumes are meant to do. They're meant to make you want to go and buy them. And hey, let's be all on board with that. Balder swimsuit, look at him. Dude just got ripped. He took off the armor and he's like, look at me, man. I'm a beast. I can rock the Hawaiian shirts. I can rock sandals with a big sword and still look like a beast. So there you go. And of course, that'll also give you DPS seeds. And now we have the new the new summer special featured summons added. Mikazuki and Freya summon rate up event started. This I might go into. As soon as I start saving up some more rubies, I might actually go into this. Now, this looks like it's going to be available for about a week. But I might legit go in this because I still need Freya. I don't have Freya. I am using Untitled right now, which is doing a fantastic job. But I also would not mind getting a Mikazuki. And they are both 5 stars, which is also great. So getting that Duke Mikazuki would be nice. Would not mind that. Would not mind being able to pull a Freya for the first time as well. So I might actually think about going into this. We'll see. Now, we have a summer special event going on. Event period, end of the month till the 7th of the next month. So basically, almost the same period. If not, it's basically the same period as the banner. It's going to be about a week long. When you play Adventure, you can acquire bronze, silver, and gold shells. Gift shells to earn points to receive thank you gift rewards in the event page. So this will be our first, I would say, technical event as well in the game since global release. I guess you could say the bingo thing was also an event, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like that's just one of those recurring things that's just always going to come back because it's actually a feature in the game. Because if you look up in the top right after you click the hamburger icon, as people love to call it, it's actually one of the main things there. So I don't feel like I'd actually call that an event. So this is by far our first actual event. So this is going to be pretty nice. Once you claim all the first-time rewards, reward on the reward list will be replaced with repeatable rewards. I like that word, repeatable, and rewards. Those two words next to each other in an event always gets me excited. You can exchange the points during the event period. After the event ends, we will calculate the point rank to send out rewards based on rank. So the more you play, the more we reward it. So that's also like another layer of free stuff to get from an event. I like that as well. Obviously, that might encourage more people to spend money too, because the more that they can play, the more possible rewards they can get for free at the end of the event as well. So that's also very interesting. So it's like another little form of encouragement, which is good. I don't mind a game encouraging players to spend money if you're being rewarded for it. So if the rewards match the payday, great. That's a healthy environment because now the game's making money, the game is getting popular, the players are enjoying it, free-to-plays are enjoying it because we're getting these great events because the company's making money, so they're happy to keep returning the favor back to the player base, and the cycle of life continues. It's always a good thing when we have that going on. So everybody wins in the end. Awesome stuff. Event page can be accessed in a special event menu on the bottom right of the lobby. Limited main lobby skin is available through the summer event. Don't miss out, and I definitely won't. I might be actually using it. It just looks really good. Now, content shop purchase reset. Chaos Tower resets every month. You can participate in Chaos Tower once the reset is complete. That's nice. I mean, Chaos Tower does give you some really nice rewards, and the fact that it resets every single month is great. I'm sure a lot of people love that. Chaos Tower rewards have been buffed. I love that too. I love hearing rewards getting buffed. Light Summon reset every month. You can perform Light Summon starting next month on the 1st at 6 p.m. PDT. Actually, yeah. No, that's 6. Actually, that says 0600. That's I actually believe that it's 6 a.m. I believe. Purchase limit reset on 4-star Elune Summon Legendary. Purchase limit reset on select 4-star Elune Epic. Purchase limit reset on Elune Combo Package. And purchase limit reset on Monthly Summon Package. So, there you guys go. Very, very cool. So, all of you out there that's going to be buying an Elune Summon Legendary 4-star once per month, you can do that once per month. So, that's a good way to build up your, I would say your, if you're trying to +1, +2, +3, you know, your dupes. I had a brain fart for a moment. I do apologize. It's also a good way for some of you that love to actually combine via fusion your 4- and 5-star legendaries to make a 6-star one. So you could do that as well. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed the patch notes. Pretty cool stuff. We're getting a new event. We're getting some new costumes. We're getting a cool little background for the lobby as well. They made some other adjustments that are pretty nice as well. Until next time, hope you all subscribe if you're new. Join us in the Discord description below to keep conversations going before and after the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment below what you guys think about all this good stuff. Until next time, have an awesome day wherever you are. As always, peace.